is finally Saturday. Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Good God, thank you for Saturdays. Hello, my friends. Hello, my fellow nerds. Hello, my fellow Pokemon fanatics. Hello, my fellow everything. It is good to be alive. It is good to be here. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone is having an awesome day or night, wherever you are in this world we call Earth. This world we call home. So yeah, we're in it to win it. We're a demon. You get a treat. I'm here, buddy. I've been summoned. There you go, little guy. Eat up. Eat up, you little monster. Well, I honestly didn't know what we were going to do today, but come to find out that Skirmish, the Skirmish event that I participated in last weekend, has been prolonged all the way to now. So we're in the home stretch for the Skirmish shiny hunting event, and I guess the big question is now, what the bloody hell am I going to do? Of course, shiny hunt. Why not? We're going to be at it with some full odds shiny hunting here today, everybody, and we are going to be going after two specific targets because both of these Pokemon pair up to my final target. So I looked at the Skirmish decks and I saw that the whole line for Butterfree was filled out, but Beedrill was not. So I'm looking for a shiny Weedle or a shiny Kakuna so I can evolve it into Beedrill to include it in the Skirmish decks. So that's gonna be my plan of attack for today. That's gonna be how today's gonna go. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do it today. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. So far my day's going pretty good. I didn't snooze through my alarm, but I did stay awake on my phone for like another 20 minutes before I got out of bed. So it's also cold. It is also cold today. Like, I'm currently looking at 64 degrees in my apartment right now. I don't have the heat on because I know it's gonna get warmer tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just have to deal with the cold today because that's just how I'm gonna have to deal with it. Usually I'd be wearing gym shorts while I'm streaming, but I'm wearing pants today because I'm cold. But anyway, I think I've done enough. I think I've done enough talking. Let's just go ahead and get into the hunting. Okay, here are the screens. I'm just gonna stay in this one specific patch here in Viridian Forest, so let's go ahead and find us our Pokemon. I'm counting every single encounter for this hunt, by the way. I'm counting every single encounter. So it'll be the total encounters plus the time. The timer's not working. Son of a bitch. Okay, now the timer works. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Oh wow, I just didn't realize I got double Pikachu. Holy crap. Double Pikachu. Pikachu! And look at that, double Caterpie. There are the two targets, Kakuna and Weedle. Weedle, 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 wee, weedle, wee, weedle, weedle, wee. Good morning, how is the Spence? Hey, Time. The Spence is doing okay. Nothing too major to report. Just having a nice chill Saturday morning. Here I am live, trying to find myself a golden Weedle or a green Kakuna. That's how today's gonna go. But how is the time? How is the time? Bro just started. He about to be here for years. Hey, cashier, what's up? Hey, cashier. I'm only gonna do this hunt just for today. I don't plan to take this hunt into the foreseeable future. So here I am. So I'm just starting this hunt just for today. I don't plan to take this into the foreseeable future. I already have a foreseeable full odds hunt I plan to do later on. So I'm doing it today just for the event. They're probably not gonna do this hunt again. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Still tired from work yesterday. I had to argue that what they gave me was wrong, and even showed them on the process why it's wrong. It still didn't believe me until my coworker said what I just found out my shaker cup broke. Oh no, not the shaker cup. Not the shaker cup. Ah, that's brutal. I have a couple of shaker cups in my own right, and I would be quite devastated if one of them broke. Speaking of which, I need to actually go grab one because one of them has some water in it. I didn't bring my water over here. I encountered quite a few Pikachus. It was a limited content creator edition too. Oh no. No, that's the worst. I'm gonna grab my water really quick. I know you didn't see this, but Demon tried to attack my leg while I was walking past the recliner. He is my crazy cat. He's a crazy cat, but he's my crazy cat. I am encountering a lot of Pikachus. Normally when I was looking for a Pikachu to fill up my decks the last time, I couldn't find this thing for the life of me. Now I'm finding them everywhere. Jeez, it's like when you're not looking for the mascot comes to you. It was just a lid, but still can't use it as a shaker. That sucks. That absolutely sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. And a pod. Weedle. I can't do good Pokemon impressions. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I don't want to fight the level 4 Weedle. I want to just run away. Weedle, 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 kakuna, kakuna, kakuna. Caterpie, caterpie, caterpie. So guys, I'm gonna be blunt. I am still in utter disbelief that last week I was able to acquire the shiny Magikarp. I'm usually absolutely terrible with full odds luck. But that Magikarp, that just renewed my faith and also my pleasure of doing full odds hunting in the future. So I'm expecting more full odds hunts in the future. But yeah, if anybody wants to go see that Magikarp reaction, exclamation point recent in the chat will direct you to the Magikarp. If you're watching on YouTube, I will post that link in the chat so you guys can see that Magikarp reaction. It's also a shame because the way we're counting up in sets of twos, we're never going to hit a funny number. We're never going to hit the only funny number we can hit is 420. We can't hit 69 or 69, so it's like, you won't hit a funny number. Cool. Hey, double Kakuna! Kakuna. Say Kakuna 5 times fast. Kakuna. I'm stupid. I be stupid. I be a stupid lad. Where are all these Pikachus coming from? whenever I was looking for Pikachus initially, I couldn't find one for the death of me, and now all of a sudden I'm finding them all over the place. And speaking of death of me, I forgot to turn on a mirror cabinet light. Here I am, just scraping to get by, and then all of a sudden I cannot do the thing that I properly want to do. I can't do it. I can't do it, Squidward. Hey, look at that. Caterpie and Metapod. Hello again, Morgan Ryder. What's going on there, bud? How we rocking today? Happy Saturday. Run away! Wheedling Caterpie, dumb little bugs, dumb little bugs, dumb little bugs, dumb little bugs. Maybe I won't find the shiny because bug types hate me because I'm the Dark Master Spins. I love dark types and dark types are awesome. Dark types are also weak to bugs. The bug types naturally hate me. I don't know why. Oh yes I do, because I'm dark. I am the Dark Master. I am Dark Master Spins. All bug types hate me, and so do fighting types, along with the fairies. Although I kinda like the fighting type, it's one of my favorite types. Because one of my favorite fighting Pokemon is Annihilate. Okay. Pikachu! wonder what the odds are that I find the one shiny I want over the shinies that I'm probably gonna find. I might find a Caterpie shiny, I might find a Metapod shiny, I might find a Pikachu shiny. If I find a Pikachu shiny, I'm gonna be probably gonna be genuinely surprised. Not that I don't like shiny Pikachu, it's just that I just don't see myself finding a shiny Pikachu. Fun fact, my very first Shalpa Pokemon ever from Legend Arceus was Shalpa Pikachu. Yay. Oh, yo, you got a shiny Electrode as your buddy in the PCG. Congratulations on that one. I don't have any shinies in the PCG. But to be fair, I only play the PCG whenever a Dark type's in the chat. I'm still freaking upset that the one time there was an Obstagoon in the chat, I freaking missed it. I was so upset that I missed Obstagoon in the PCG. Look at that! Pikachu! Oh, look at this. Also, like, I'm still, like I said earlier, I'm still in disbelief that I got the Magikarp, and I'm also in disbelief that on this layout specifically, I had to replace Arceus with Magikarp. One of the most powerful Pokemon in existence, replaced with one of the weakest Pokemon in existence. But at least they're both yellow. At least they were both yellow. We replaced the Butter Llama with a Golden Fish. I have two shinies and they're both electric types. Oh, and you got an Elekid. Oof. I'll tell you one thing, I have a really bad track record with shiny Elekid. I on and off hunted it for almost 5 years, and I finally got it in Legends Arceus, and I'm like, oh, you son of a bitch. It took you this long in this type of method hunt to finally find you. Oh man, I was so pissed. I was pissed and excited at the same time. Because I tried 2 different types of Masuda hunts for it, and they both failed drastically. And now all of a sudden Legends Arceus comes up and bam, shiny Elekid. That's just my track record. Looks like there's a Sudowoodo in the chat. If anyone wants to capture a Sudowoodo, exclamation point Pokecatch. I still can't believe that in the anime, like, Brock's Bonsai finally evolves into Sudowoodo, and it becomes basically one of his best Pokemon ever. So it's like one of his best Pokemon winds up being one of his goofiest. So it's like, Brock, what are you doing to yourself? You have a big fat Steelix back at home, and you decide to carry around your Sudowoodo. Speaking of anime characters, I actually posted a question of the day in my Discord a few days ago regarding who's your favorite anime character, and I said Brock for a lot of reasons. The first one is that he had a very heartening impression whenever he first appeared on screen. He was so intimidating, especially with that especially bringing out that Onyx right away, and Ash couldn't do anything about it because Pikachu couldn't, you know, shock it, and none of his other Pokemon could have handled it. And then we find out he's just a big old softy, taking care of his brothers and sisters. Then traveling with Ash, he becomes a big goofball. Big goofball, and then every time he hits on a girl, Misty pulls his ear back. It was like he got away with it for a time in the Advanced series anime, but the second Misty came back, he started pulling his ear back. It was just so freaking funny. And then as soon as Misty left again, Max started doing it, and, and everyone started doing it. It was just really funny. Then in the Diamond and Pearl series anime, freaking Toxicroak freaking poison jabbing him 24/7. Like, how does one man get hit with poison jabs so much and survive? Like, he like, for the amount of times he got hit with that move, he should have probably built up an immunity, but nope, never did. Plus, who can forget his catchiest song? La 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 la, I kinda like this song. La 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 la, why don't you sing along? La 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 la, I sing my la 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 for the girls. For the girls, yeah. Him in that mariachi outfit, it was just funny as fuck. Oh god. Brock, you were a part of my childhood, and thank you for that. I didn't watch most of the anime, I only seen like a few seasons. Hey, you don't know what you're missing, Morgan. You don't know what you're missing. Go back and, like, seriously, the Pokemon TV YouTube channel has been posting every episode of the Pokemon anime from the first episode all the way to the most recent Advanced Challenge episode. So I highly recommend you go and binge watch some of the Pokemon anime on YouTube. I'm actually thinking about starting next week doing some watch parties where I just go back and start watching the OG anime from start to finish and just try to keep up with the how productive the Pokemon TV YouTube channel is posting their episodes. So it's like, I'm just you know, you know what I mean. Hey, as long as you don't watch the Black and White series anime, you're fine. So do not watch Gen 5 anime. It'll ruin your perception on Pokemon forever. God, I can give you so many reasons not to watch the Gen 5 anime. Like with how the Diamond and Pearl series anime ended, you would expect them to, you know, try to, you know, freshen things up and then put Ash on a stronger course of action, but no, they basically dialed it back to zero, made him 10 years old again, and basically started him over from scratch. It's like, oh my god, it's so terrible, especially with freaking Pikachu losing to a freaking level 5 or basically just starter Pokemon level Snivy. Oh my god, like, a Pokemon that freaking KO'd a Latias gets beaten by a little grass snake. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it's just terrible anime. Just terrible anime. If I ever get myself to binge watch something, I usually like to watch each of the seasons just to see what hits and what doesn't. Well, basically, the OG season anime, I'm currently doing that with Supernatural. Ah, gotcha. Well, if you're watching the OG anime, I will say, like, the first season of the anime I will say this. They got back when cancel culture wasn't like as prominent and it wasn't as prominent as it is today. The Pokemon anime got away with a lot of shit. They got away with saying and doing things in the episodes where people may not see that in a good light, so they try to cancel the series. But if the Pokemon anime did like what they would do in the past today, they might do cancel culture might try to cancel the Pokemon anime, but they try to keep it as timid. I mean, as tame as humanly possible. Like I remember in the OG series, season of the anime, like Jesse and James almost get killed in a drowning sewer and basically admit to Meowth, and then basically James just goes, "Meowth, you nearly killed us, you dimwit." That would not go over in today's like modern Pokemon. I remember the Kanto season pretty well over most seasons, yeah, because sprinkler water makes Onix weak to electric types. Yeah, sprinkler water makes ground types susceptible to electric attacks. Or should I say Pikachu is special because its voltage is so powerful it can cut through the fact that it's a ground type. In the Johto anime when Pikachu is facing Price's Piloswine, we know this thing is a ground type, yet it still acts like it's a weak to electric attacks. So it's like, yeah, it does that. James' Magikarp was amazing, Omega. Oh yeah, that was awesome. You good for nothing fish. I don't want to be your master. Kicks it into the water. Like, James has a habit of kicking Pokemon. First he kicks Magikarp, then he kicks Mankey, and he kicks Meowth all the time. So it's like, James has a habit of kicking things, and I love it. You guys better get out of here or you'll get whipped his ass changed. By who? By Mankey. What's a Mankey? I guess that thing I kicked out of the way. Oh god, it was so funny. Like if Broad wasn't so iconic, James is like second tied, or like a close second to my favorite anime character is James. Because later on in the series, he actually starts to develop a more anti-hero perception to him, where he actually cares about his Pokemon and actually severely cares about his Pokemon and whatnot. But you know, he just usually sticks with Team Rocket in the end, so it's like, what do you do? Gotta love the goofball. Especially when he keeps getting attacked by his own Pokemon. Like, I don't know what it is with grass-type Pokemon and James, but every time he has a grass type, it wants to attack him. It wants to attack him. Like, oh god, I don't know what it is. That one episode about James and whatever that one chick's name was about to sound like Jessie, and Growlithe was just the episode for James. Yeah. Yeah, Holy Match. I think you're talking about Holy Matrimony, the episode where James winds up getting pulled back into his family and he's trying to get him to marry Jezebel, which is basically, you know, the doppelganger of Jessie. And then Growlithe comes in. Then after a while, Growlithe comes in to save the day. So. Geez, Demon, you okay? Full of piss of vinegar? Oh, Jezebel, what a name. Yeah. Yeah, they just had to give Jessie a doppelganger. I think that was the very first instance of doppelgangers in the Pokemon anime, because later on in the series they started producing more doppelgangers. Like, let's see, Max had a doppelganger, Dawn had a doppelganger, I'm trying to think, who else had a doppelganger in the anime? Who else had a doppelganger in the anime? I did find it bizarre when I learned about the banned episodes, like James in a female body was like, bro, oh god, dude, god. Now you put that back in my mind, like, oh, what the shit? Like, what were they thinking back in the day? Like, back in the day, that shit, like, if they tried to do that today, they would never get away with that. There was also the Safari Zone episode where basically, you know, James has a gun right to the freaking Safari Zone warden's face. So, and then of course the infamous Porygon episode, which actually, by the way, the Pokemon Twitter account itself said Porygon did nothing wrong. So, because everyone knows that the reason why Porygon is basically a banned Pokemon from the anime is because of that one episode. Yeah, Porygon did nothing wrong. It was just the lighting effects that they implicated. So technically, it was their fault. Yeah, maybe Pokemon Horizon should take a note and freaking implicate Porygon or Porygon 2 or Porygon Z at some point in the journey. So freaking yeah, give us some awesome Porygon Z action. That'd be pretty cool. It's easier to yeet a Porygon. We don't want to yeet a Porygon. Porygon's cool. Hey Ryu, what's going on there, bud? How we doing today? It's teaching someone competitive Pokemon. Ooh, how's that going? By the way, speaking of competitive Pokemon, did you guys see the new abilities for the Kalos the new evolutions for most of the new Mega Evolutions? Well, some of the new Mega Evolutions. You guys see those new abilities? I don't even know how many times I watched the VHS that had Blaine's Gym episodes along with the Wartortle and Blastoise Island episode. I used to have this old cartridge, this old Game Boy cartridge that had 2 episodes of the anime on it, and I would watch those 2 episodes repeatedly for a while. Frickin' the Wartortle and Blastoise episode, and then Go West Young Me Out. Only saw the starters. Well, I saw that Dragonite gets multi-scale, and that's pretty much all I know. But frickin', like, they frickin' did Mega Emboar dirty by not giving it a brand new ability. Like, Mega Meganium's new ability is broken. Mega Meganium's ability is broken. Is way broken. Mega Feraligatr, its new ability can be broken if the right circumstances are met. And then freaking Mold Breaker on Mega Emboar, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, Like give it a new ability, like some sort of like, you know, Emperor Staff or something like that, where it's like does something more to it than just Mold Breaker. Like what? Ugh. Yeah, I think the only Kalos star that got a glow up with its Mega Evolution was Delphox. So now it's immune to ground types. So an immunity is good, but everyone was hoping for like the Expanding Force shenanigans, but nope. We got Levitate. Two Caterpies sitting on my screen. Please go away, or I will freeze. Also, vivid remember everyone was trying to figure out what the Pokemon was in the sky that Ash saw in like the early episodes, and yet it wasn't a Ruby Sapphire game at the time. Yeah, that was for, the good old Ho-Oh. The first Gen 2 Pokemon to ever be introduced, I believe. Like when I was a kid, I first experienced the Pokemon anime by watching the very first few episodes of the anime, you know, Shipwrecked, The Isle of the Giant Pokemon, Tentacool and Tentacruel. I watched those episodes on a VHS tape, and I can, like, those are like the 3 top episodes I remember watching as a kid. And then when I was a kid, I remember watching like the 3-round episode of like Ash, going 3-0, winning with its Kingler in that one episode, and then the episode preparing for the next episode, and then getting with the grass episode. Yeah, that broken Bellsprout. You think a Bellsprout would be so weak, but all of a sudden, bam, it's broken. Knocks out Bulbasaur, knocks out Pikachu. I think at the time, like that first, I don't know. Like, hold on, was like Bellsprout like the first first stage weak Pokemon to knock out Pikachu? I don't remember. I have to look back up my history. Hey, Smokies! What's good in the hood? Everything's good in the hood. Except for the fact that it's cold right now, so yeah, I wish it would warm up a little bit so I can change into my gym shorts, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How's Smokies doing? I'm good, thanks. Glad you're doing well. What game we playing? We're playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. We're playing Fire and Leaf Green on the Switch, to be more specific. What are the hunts for I just got on? Hey Dylan, what's up? I'm going after Kakuna and Weedle because they both lead to the same target, Beedrill. My goal would be, my overall goal would be to find a shiny Beedrill today, but I'm not, I'm just gonna be openly say this, I don't expect to find a shiny at all today, but I'm gonna attempt it anyway because there's 9 hours left in the Skirmish Kanto event, which is the shiny hunting event I'm currently partaking in. And right now, we need a Beedrill for the deck, so I'm going to try and find a shiny Weedle or a Kakuna today so I can evolve it into Beedrill. Shiny Beedrill would be nice. Yes, it would be. And no one's claimed it for the decks yet, so here I am. Hopefully I'm not trying to snipe anybody's target like I did last time. There was only one other person I knew going after shiny Magikarp, and he was in like the 10,000s looking for it, while I only got it in 1,084. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna make him mad. And I did. I technically made him mad, but at the same time, he was relieved that I didn't submit it to the other team. So what are you gonna do? But I sold like almost $100 USD worth of cards again. Hey, nice. That's a nice profit. I haven't bought a Pokemon card in months. I actually don't. Like, I opened cards last year during NAIC, but I haven't bought Pokemon cards in so long. I don't have the money for the real TCG, but I do play Pocket Game Mobile. Yeah, I haven't actually touched Pokemon Pocket in forever, TCG Pocket in forever too. It's not that I don't find it fun. It's just that I kind of phased out of it. I mean, if the Pokemon Co. would take notice of me and give me some gold, I would play it all the time, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, so I'm just gonna stick with my guns and do what I do best, and that's shiny hunting. Oh yeah, they recently released a pack for Mega Shinies. And the headliners are Gengar and Charizard, and I said yes. Well, I saw that, but it still didn't pique my interest to go back into it because it just again, I just have other things in my mind and end up playing TCG Pocket. Like, for example, guys, I've kind of made a very important life decision that I haven't really talked about. So what I'm actually going to be doing is that I'm giving myself until August, or basically until September, and I'm going to first find something in the meanwhile, find something to help me out in the long run. But I decided that come September, I am leaving my current employer. It's not that I think that the job is absolutely miserable. It's not that I think that the man who hired me and who I work for is not one of the, if not the greatest person I've ever worked for. It's simply because I don't belong in that shop, because it's all about dirt racing cars, and I still to this day I don't know shit, and I don't want to know anything about dirt racing cars. And on top of that, it's clear that the people I work for, well, the man who signs my paycheck, and also the only other guy I'm supposed to work with, doesn't trust me. So I am Yeah, I can't work with people. I can't work with people like that. So I'm basically I'm giving myself the next 9 months, or the next 8 months in general, to figure out where I'm gonna go next. Because the only reason I don't leave the job now is because I plan to travel to NAIC this year and Pokemon Worlds. So I'm just going to do the best I can, and hopefully I don't get fired in the long run. Shiny Garatina, what's up there, bud? How we rocking today? Happy Sunday. I mean, Saturday. Oh god, if it was Sunday right now, I'd be shitting my pants. The weekend can't go by that quick. I'm good, and you? Aside from the fact that it's cold, I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm shiny hunting. I'm moderately warm. I'm gonna cook up some good food in a little while, so it's going pretty good. You redeemed the golden ticket and gained 3,606 Pokédollars. Well, Christ. Just preparing for a close rivalry football match against our neighbors for my rec football team. Oh, nice. By football, do you mean soccer or American football? Soccer. Okay, gotcha. Still a good sport. I hope you all have a good time, and I hope your team wins. Water. The golden ticket gained 3 times IV resets. Ooh, nice. Nice redeems. Should do. I'm the top soccer for my team. 10 goals this season, 8 matches. Damn, congratulations. I think if I ever played soccer, I'd be a good goalie, but I'd be terrible on the field because I think I'm too fat to get myself moving that quick. Plus I'm getting there in age, so it's like I don't think I have enough stamina to run fast. I got enough stamina to work out in the gym, but in terms of running, I don't think I got that kind of stamina. For us, Messi and Ronaldo, because they're famous for that. Apparently, I don't know anything about soccer. Don't know any names of famous soccer players. I don't know who the current top teams are. I don't know anything. Like the same way with like American football. Like I don't even know the top teams for American football. All I know is that the Seahawks won the last Super Bowl, and that's it. Other than that, I don't know nothing about the current state of football. But to go back to my job situation, I was also basically chewed out yesterday for something that I didn't do, and I had to face the wrath of my boss, and then we had to deal with this whole speech and whatnot, and God, it gets to the point where if I say what I want to say, I will be fired. But at the same time, I keep my mouth shut because I want to make sure that my plans for the future stay in motion. Because if I leave my current job and I have to go find a new job, I'm not going to be able to go to NAIC or Worlds because I'm not going to be able to get the time off. As of right now, LA Rams and Seattle Seahawks are the top American football. Gotcha. Again, I am finding so many Pikachus today. I'm not even looking for Pikachus. Double Weedle action. Double Weedle action. Double Caterpie action. Back to where it was. So, diving back into the topic of the Pokemon anime, I have fond memories of watching the Advanced Series anime when I was a kid, because I would actually watch it every Saturday morning or whatnot, and oh god, I love the Advanced Series anime. It's not my favorite anime series, but it's one of my favorites. Like I remember one episode really in particular. It's like the episode A Whole Lot of Trouble where they go into Granite Cave and they get separated. along with Team Rocket. So like Jesse is with May, Ash and Brock with James, and then Max is with Pikachu and Meowth. And then they get into a lot of trouble, pun intended, because they wake up an angry horde of Aron, and they keep chasing Ash, Brock, and James. And James keeps complaining, like going, "Oh, I don't deserve this." and Ash and Brock go like, "Yes, you do." And James is like, "We'll discuss it later." And then they go up this whole this shaft, and freaking like in the traditional anime, there's a scene that's like blacked out because it was censored in a sense by blacking out the screen for like 1 millisecond. So it basically just shows Ash and Brock basically climbing up James and kicking him in the face. So in the traditional airing of the anime, you don't see that kick. But if you go to the Pokemon TV YouTube channel and you watch the episode, the kick is not censored. So I got the surprise of a lifetime, finally being able to see that kick. And I'm like, oh yes, this is what I have been missing. Ugh. God, it was so funny. And then they get blasted, then the whole Team Rocket gets back together, and they get blasted away by Steven Stone's Aggron. It's like, woo! God. There's a lot of good things I can say about the anime. Yeah, and then in the advanced series, freaking Pikachu absorbs the blue orb. And controls Groudon. It's just like,
surprise, motherfucker.
Hey, Raphael. What's up, buddy? You want me to eat the nightmare? Alright, I'll eat the nightmare. The nightmare. I'll do that again. The nightmare. 'Tis yeeted. I can't remember if I threw it back into the nerd cabinet. Watch this. Yep, he goes right for it. Demon went right for the toy. Demon, sometimes I know you better than you know yourself. Cat brain. Never know what you're gonna find. Yo, Yoshi, you got your shiny Deoxys? Congratulations! Beast on, baby! So psyched for you. Excuse me. I'll be starting my Deoxys on here in the next couple of weeks when the life in a nutshell. Well, I hope life can simmer down for you. Oh, yo, double Pikachu. Pikachu! Make any good food as of late? After more than 60 hours? Whew! Okay, there's an ad break playing on the Twitch side of things, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into BRB mode. I'm gonna go ahead and go stretch my legs and whatnot. I'll be back in a bit. Hello everybody, I'm back. And so is Demon. Isn't that right, Demon? Aren't you back? Demon, 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 demon. Demon, 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 demon. Why is bro shiny hunting Caterpie? I'm not going after Caterpie, but I'm going after Weedle. I'm going after Weedle and Kakuna for B-Drill. But Ganon, what's going on, buddy? How we doing? Happy Saturday. Happy life. Night. It's daylight savings here in the EU, and I hate it. Hey, we got that gist a few weeks ago, and almost a month ago, and I still hate it. Well, actually about 3 weeks ago, and I still hate it. The sun doesn't set till like 8 o'clock now, and I'm like, you son of a bitch! Oh, nobody wanted that Gorgeist. Double wheel action. Let's go. Man, Demon, you are full of piss and vinegar today, aren't you, boy? Look at there, Pikachu! Hey, Caterpie. Or as Ash would say, Counterpie. Weedo! Double wheel action. And I find a shiny from Viridian Forest. I'm on the road to the Million City. 350. This song is from Pokemon Adventures, right? Actually, no, Umbreon. It's Dialga's Fight to the Finish from a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's what it is. But hello, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Is that Jake? Yo! Mr. Jake, Mr. Yellow Snow, how we doing there, buddy? Guys, go follow Jake if you're not following Jake already. Awesome guy. Awesome, awesome, awesome guy. Good shiny hunter, foul-mouthed guy, straight talker. You'll love him. I'm doing okay today, Jake. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I like this song. Yeah, I like it too. That's why I put it in my streaming playlist. Doing pretty good. Got my coffee and just sat down for some Pokopia. Yeah, my sister's birthday is today, so I'm more than positive she's sitting down playing it herself. Which, by the way, guys, today is actually my sister's birthday, so if you guys wouldn't mind wishing her some happy birthdays in the chat, I'd really appreciate it. That way I could probably screenshot it and then send it to her send it to her phone. Congrats with the level up. Trust me, my sister's already max level. Max level sister, wifehood, motherhood, grandmahood. Hey, demon. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here, demon. Come here. I like your evolution poster. It's actually not a poster, that's actually a puzzle. It's a 2,000 piece puzzle I got from my mom for Christmas one year. I like the Umbreon in it. You can't even see the Umbreon behind my head. Yeah, unless I move my head, you can't see the Umbreon. But yeah, I actually have a Umbreon. Hold on, let me show you something. I got a shiny Umbreon plushie in my nerd cabinet. Cute little bugger, isn't it? But yeah, I have yet to pick up Pokopia, Jake. I have not, I don't plan to play it at all. It's not because I don't want to play the game. It's just that I'm trying to save up money for traveling this year, and that's like a $70 dunk. I don't wanna shoot through the hoop. Wait, same, but mine is not shiny. Yeah, I got that from a special site that made the plushie. Ate the plushie. Actually, I don't remember which site I got it from because it was a throne wish. So I think I got it off Amazon. I think it was like linked to Amazon or something. Weedle Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Let me show you. It's cold. Obstagoon. Big fat Obstagoon tattoo covering up most of my arm. My plan is to make that a half sleeve with some more of my favorite Pokemon integrated into it. Ah, it's cold. But yeah, tattoo plans are gonna wait. So like I said, I plan on traveling this year. I'm going to NAIC. I'm gonna hopefully go to Worlds. If I can't go to Worlds, then my plans to find a new job will escalate quicker. Looks like there is a Poliwag in the chat. If anyone was capture a Poliwag, exclamation point Pokecatch. My favorite is Umbreon. By your namesake, that's what I was guessing. But hey, it could have been something else, and I could have been completely wrong. Pikachu! Weedle, 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 Kakuna, Kakuna, Kakuna. Will I find one of these Pokemon shiny? I don't know. Kakuna, Matata, Kakuna, Matata, Kakuna, Matata. It means no shinies for the rest of my days. It's my curse. No, nobody called that Poliwag. It means... Oh, Demon gets another treat. Okie dokie. Hello, Mandy. Hopefully we're doing good today. Come here, Demon. Come here. Come on, Demon. Come here. Here's your treat, little buddy. I'm doing okay? Hey, that's what I like to hear, Mandy. I'm glad you're doing okay. On Legend ZA, I got Shiny Charmander in Zone 20. Oh, awesome! Awesome, Umbreon. I was able to get one of those too. But my most proud shiny was was Shalfa Greninja from Zone 16, and I did use Hyperspace Lumiose, so that's my most proud shiny in that game. The cat's so cute. Yeah, he's a piece of work, but he's my piece of work. Yeah, come here, you little goofball. Ow! Why don't you want to be cute anymore? Why don't you want to be cute anymore? You used to be so cute.
Are you the kind of person who knows things? Things like you can get a domain from Square.
Remember, used to climb on my shoulders all the time, being so cute, and now you won't climb anywhere. Is it because you got bigger? Demon, you are a piece of work. You are a piece of work. My second favorite Pokemon is Lucario. That is my 6th favorite Pokemon of all time. So I did. So aside from traveling this year, I'm trying to attend more concerts, and I was able to got to get a ticket for the next Citizen Soldier concert that I plan to attend. This will be the third time I've seen these guys live, and they never disappoint. So I'm really excited to see these guys live again. I hope that they do a meet and greet this. I hope that they do the meet and greet after the show, like they have been doing the last few shows. I can get a hat, have them sign it. That way I can like display it on top of there, or display it somewhere. So it's like, hey, I got a signed hat from Jake of Citizen Soldier. So can't wait for that concert. It's actually on a Saturday too, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Usually the shows happen on a weekday, so I'm like, man, I'm lucky it actually happens on a weekday this time. Do I know Purple Cliff? I know of him, do not know him personally. I occasionally watch one of his videos, but he's not one of my go-to Pokemon tubers. Why ask? If you had to know, my favorite Pokemon tuber of all time is M&J TV. He's the my bucket list. Like if there's something on my bucket list, it's meet Michael from M&J TV. That's on my bucket list. I would really love to meet him. He's the whole reason why I became a content creator in the first place, because he inspired me to do so. Yeah, Dark Master Spence wouldn't be anything without M&J TV, so M&J TV, thank you. You know the Baneri that beat 3 legendaries in a Nuzlocke? Wait, what? He did? Yeah, wait a minute, he did that? Is that why he loves Baneri so much? Yep. Huh, well, I'll be dipped. Too bad he can't catch a shiny one if his life depended on it, though. Whoever's blasting emotes in the chat, thank you. MJ TV is one of my second favorite favorite YouTubers. Yeah, he's honestly my favorite YouTuber / Pokemon YouTuber. That's pretty much what he is for me. Gotta go bye. Hey, no problem, Umbreon. Thanks for tuning in when you could. I appreciate it. Hopefully see you next time. Points are slowly rising. I know. I know. I know. You keep telling me about that. I'm like, oh, God, it's getting closer and closer. Getting closer and closer. The Chosen Juan. Nice to meet you, bud. How we doing? Shiny hunting? Yes, we are. We are shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting a Weedle or a Kakuna that will eventually be a shiny Beedrill. What the? I'm battling it? I didn't want to battle it. Get me out of here. I don't want to battle it. I was still surprised that E4 was the easiest in that run. Like, I think you have more problems with Winona and Norman than the entirety of the run. I have to go back and watch it because there was some stupid shit with that run. Like Norman Zigzagoon being an imposter and turning into my fairy dragon Suicune, that alone was terrifying. That alone was terrifying. Look at that! Pikachu! Weedle! Pikachu! I can't do a good Pokemon impression. I honestly can't. I could probably do a good telepathy Darkrai impression.
Do not come here.
I don't know who voiced Darkrai in the Rise of Darkrai movie. I actually need to look at that up. Who did voice Darkrai in the Rise of Darkrai movie? And look at my phone on me. Looks like there's a fracture in the chat. If anyone's capture a fracture, exclamation point bookie catch. Daryl, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Sunday. And poo, the fracture didn't get caught. Poopy, poopy, poopy. Yo, Radiant coming in here with a 30 stream streak. Yo, thank you for all the love and support, my friend. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Saturday. What are you getting into now? Crazy cat. You done causing mischief? That's probably a rhetorical question, but it is what it is. I skipped my hamstring workout yesterday, and my body feels it because freaking my hamstrings feel tight, and like sitting in this chair is actually just a smidge uncomfortable. Ugh. Pikachu! Double Caterpie action here today in the Pokemon community. Caterpie Metapod, Caterpie Metapod, Caterpie Metapod, Caterpie Metapod. Weedle Kakuna, Weedle Kakuna, Weedle Kakuna. Will one be shiny? I don't know. Double Caterpie. Double Caterpie again! Caterpie Pikachu Ash's 2 first Pokemon. How are the hunts going? The hunts are going all right. I mean, obviously no shinies popped up, but I'm like genuinely, I don't think there's gonna be a shiny popping up today. But with full odds hunting, you honestly never know. So who knows? Maybe the next 100, maybe in the next 500 encounters, I'll find a shiny. Whether it doesn't matter what shiny it is, it'll count as points towards the board. But I'm really hoping for Weedle or Kakuna so I can submit it for Beedrill. How are your hunts going, Radiant? You're still stuck in Oak's lab? Double wheel time, double wheel time, double wheel time, double wheel time. Wee. Me legs. Wheel, 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 wheel. Hello, Weedle. Hello, Pikachu. Pikachu. Ugh. Come on, why am I yawning? I splurged and got an energy drink. Why am I yawning? Seriously, caffeine has no effect on my body whatsoever. Ugh. Quit yawning, me. I'm not a slowpoke. Still haven't got my Charmander yet. Oh man, you're still stuck in the lab? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck, shiny luck. Go to Radiant, please. Hey, Suki, what's up? Happy Saturday, how we doing? Ugh. My hamstrings. Oh man, sitting in this chair is starting to get a little bit uncomfortable. Ugh. I'm good. What team you supporting? Team Red. If my I'm supporting Team Red. It makes sense because look at my entire aesthetic. Red. Red, red, red. Support the red. Go Team Leaf, shiny Pokemon hunts, what's up? Welcome in, how we rocking? Go both teams. Go both teams. This is all for the sake of fun and shiny hunting, so go both teams. On the Twitch side of things, there is a Pampor in the chat. I almost captured a Pampor! Exclamation point Pokecatch. I gotta root for the underdogs. Ugh. I don't know if like both teams have equal levels of shiny hunters. Just the problem is the red teams either got luckier or more people have been supporting them. I don't know. I think I'm making myself some coffee. Well, then go make yourself some coffee. Have a nice hot cup of Joe to start the day. Double Weedle action, let's go! If only one of them were shiny. Shiny, 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 shiny. Be shiny. Oh, nobody wanted that Pampor. Poo. You could also benefit from having some too with the yawns of yours. Hey, look, listen. Caffeine doesn't do shit to me. I had an energy drink earlier today and I'm still yawning. I get at least 8 hours of sleep every night thanks to my medicine, and I still can't for the life of me stop yawning during the day. I don't know what it is. Yo, Bork. Yep. Yo, what's up, Poke nerds? How we doing today, Borg? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How have you been? tired, to be honest. Everybody's tired. Everyone's tired and wanting coffee. That's the whole shit we're getting for right now. Everyone's tired and wants coffee. Sorry, but hate coffee. I mean, I hate coffee too, but I'm not gonna dwell on it. It's just that I'm very prone to bitter tastes. So the fact that coffee is so regular coffee is just straight bitter, it just tastes like a bitter soup. No matter, doesn't matter what doesn't matter what you do to the coffee, I'm still gonna taste the coffee in it. Taste that bitter coffee flavor. Doesn't matter what you do. I like it with creamer. I mean, I've had it with cream, sugar, milk, ice, like freaking frappes, white chocolate macadamia mochas, like crazy stuff. And I still taste the bitter coffee. I still taste it, no matter how much sugar or cream or milk or creamer you put into it. I still taste the coffee. It sucks. Yeah. And I'm also working on a new realistic Ho-Oh drawing. Ooh, nice, Bork. Can't wait to see that. Look how long my hair's gotten, guys. Look how long my hair's gotten. I could probably pull off the emo look, but I choose to keep my hair tied because it's just easier that way for me. That way I don't have like hair possibly going into my mouth. I remember when I used to style my hair and I freaking have it parted like this. I don't know if I'll ever go back to that look. So yeah, by the way, I should also mention this, guys. Both of these copies of Fire Red and Leaf Green are ready for Deoxys hunting. So as soon as the showdown begins, for the Fire Red Leaf Green showdown begins, I will start my Deoxys hunt. And I hope to God I find it during the event. Because, ooh, that's gonna be quite the tale. That's gonna be quite the tale to tell. And I have a Master Ball in both copies, so I'm guaranteed to catch it. So that means if I decide to do any other full odds hunting, I need to bring a false swiper, and Ultra Balls. Hey dude, how's it going? I'm pretty new to Twitch. I am a big Pokemon Go player. Want to jump into red or green, so thought I'd jump on here and see what's it like compared to the OG days. How are you playing both at the same time? So cool. Sorry, it's probably a bit of a new question. Hey, Dzart, absolutely no problem. I can answer all those questions. So how this is different from the OG, how these games are different from the originals is that wireless trading is a thing, but you can only do it with people in the same room. That's how that goes. So no trading cables or anything. Also, with this game, they fixed it so you get 2 specific event-only items. Once you complete the Elite Four, give me 1 second, I'll show you. So once you complete the game, you will be given 2 specific items: the Aurora ticket and the Mystic ticket. The Mystic ticket gets you access to Ho-Oh and Lugia from Naval Rock. And the Aurora ticket gives you access to the Birth Island, which is where you do that puzzle to get Deoxys. Normally these are event items, but because you can't do those events anymore, they give it to you after you defeat the Elite Four. And just like the olden games, the Master Ball is still one-time use item. So if you're gonna do a specific shiny hunt and you just want to Master Ball your target, you're more than happy to do so. But yeah, shiny hunting is also the same, pretty much. You just run around, encounter a whole bunch of Pokemon, and pray one of them is shiny. That's pretty much how it goes. Also, the way I'm playing both of them is because I'm using 2 different capture cards for my switches. I'm using a Switch OLED for Fire Red, and I'm using a Switch 2 for Leaf Green, and I have them both synced up to my Elgato capture cards. That's how I'm streaming both of them at the same time. I hope that answers all your questions. That setup's so cool. I mean, I know people that have freaking 4 screens going at the same time, so I'm only half as cool as they are. If I'm just being modest with myself. What's the best shiny you've had so far? Well, in this game specifically, it has to be, well, basically the only shiny I've gotten thus far. Because in this specific setup, I've gotten shiny Magikarp from the salesman at the Pokemon Center near Mount Moon. But I have to give props to my original shiny from the original Fire Red Leaf Green all the way back on the Nintendo DS. On the Game Boy SP, I got a shiny Hoppip in Leaf Green, so I gotta give props to that one as well. But if we're talking about overall shiny, probably I gotta give it to my 20,000 encounter shiny Darkrai. Yeah, that dark route was something else in its own right. 20,000 encounters. Whew. And that was with the 1 in 4,096 odds. So yeah, like almost 4 times over odds. Actually, almost 5 times over odds. Nice, Magikarp's the OG. Darkrai's insane, one of my faves. I have no idea why the Discord server is missing from my server list. I don't think I left. Let me see. You're still Bork Nugget in it, aren't you? No, I think you changed to something else. No, I don't see you in there. I'm trying to tag you in something and I don't see your name. I mean, you can always rejoin the server. But yeah, if you anyone else in chat wants to take part and join my Discord server, please do. I think about starting next week, doing some daily watch parties of the Pokemon anime. All right, there's gonna be an ad break playing in about a minute. So once that happens, I'm gonna go into BRB mode and I'm gonna go cook some lunch, and you know, take care of my body. Demon, don't rub your face on that cord. Demon, I said no. Oh no, almost, oh no. Yo, Jimmy, thank you for the raid, but bro, an ad's about to start. An ad break's gonna start any second, dude. Oh god. Posted the Ho-Oh? I gotta take a look at this Ho-Oh. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. Dude, that looks so sick. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? A prime sub? A prime sub for 3 months? Yo, dude, thank you so much. Holy crap. But hell, yo, Raiders, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. My name is Spence, aka Dark Master Spence. I am a variety Pokemon streamer specializing in shiny hunting and Nuzlocke. I'm also the host of the Poke Nerds Inc. podcast. And today I'm doing shiny hunting for Skirmish Kanto, and I'm looking for a shiny Weedle or Kakuna for Beedrill. Okay, I gotta go make some lunch really quick. I'll be back in a bit. Sorry stream. Sorry, Raiders.
When hell freezes over Sayonara.
Excuse me? Time? What the hell? Dude, time. I leave for 2 seconds and you're gifting out 20 gifted? What the crap? Thank you so much. Holy crap. During an ad break too? Like, what the crap is happening here? Holy shit. Thank you so much. Dude, I'm not deserving. I am not deserving. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Back Alley Gang. Hope you're also wherever you are in the world. Can you check auto mod? Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I got it. The hello is nowhere near done. But hey, it still looks amazing. It still looks amazing. We're on a level 6 hype train. Like, holy crap. What the hell did I do to deserve the love? I still need to go cook lunch. What am I doing? I still need to cook lunch, guys. What the crap? I'm trying to celebrate here. No, I gotta go cook lunch. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Back Alley Gang. Hope you're all today wherever you are in the world. Sorry, I'm going BRB. I'm making lunch at the moment. I'm sorry. And there's also a hype train going on in the next minute or so. So if you guys want to increase that hype train, go right ahead. But I'm sorry, I'm BRB for the entire hype train because time constraints. What you eating? Scrambled eggs with turkey and cheese. Oh, what is this? Like a cheese cracker dancing? What is that? $22 gifted, 22 subs. I think this may actually mean I get a. If I get a payout next month, I'm definitely gonna put that towards NAIC. So thank you for that. I'll have some more money for NAIC. I'm putting all my Twitch payouts towards travel expenses this year. By the way, I made a new emote. Oh, let me see. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. That's awesome. Gotten way better. Hey, it shows. I like your art. Okay, now I have returned with lunch. I can enjoy my lunch while shiny hunting. Okay, I'm sit. All right, I got my lunch. I'm locked in. Let's go ahead and continue the hunt. But seriously, Time, thank you so much for that 20 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. I really do. Worked for following me for, wow, almost 5 years now. Holy shit. Actually, come this June will actually be my, be my 6 years as a creator. I'll be 6. I don't know what I don't know what I'll do. A little over 2 years for Time. How the time flies. You created your account 7 years ago. Wow, almost 8 years ago. Holy crap! You've been on this platform longer than I have. Well, thank you for sharing near. The account was created 8 years ago. In April, I have a special idea. Ooh, interesting. Radiant's been on here for 12 fucking years. Holy shit! I'm a baby compared to the rest of y'all. Hold on, I'm a baby compared to y'all. I created my account almost 6 years ago. I'm a baby. I can't believe this thing actually counts the hours too of how long you've had your account. Umbreon Realm got 2 points for Leaf with the shiny Magnemite. Holy crap. There's a Bronzor in the chat. If everyone's captured a Bronzor, exclamation point Pokecatch. I better grab my medicine too before I forget. European Pikachu as his first 2 Pokemon ever. Wee. Hello. Hello, dinner. I mean lunch. Hello, lunch. Bro got the undercover fed glasses. I've been doing it. I've been wearing these things for almost 6 years now, and that's the first time I've heard somebody call them that. Look, the only reason these are a thing is because of this. Monitor glare from my prescription lenses. Plus, it sets me apart because now you can't see my eyes. How do you expect? You can't see my eyes, so. The mysterious eyes of Dark Master Spence. Ooh, excuse me. This is some good eats right here. But yeah. I mean, to be fair with myself, I actually kind of don't like the way my eyes look, so that's why one of the reasons also the main reason why I don't wear the sunglasses. Yeah, I mean, I don't like my eyes. Yummy. Kitty Cat, what's going on there, bud? How are we doing today? Welcome in. Welcome to the full-on hunting of Dark Master Spence. Chapter Weedle and Kakuna. Not that much, just scrolling for PokeTubers that who want to chatter. Well, I prefer to call myself actually throughout my 5 years of doing this is like literally the first time I've been consistently streaming to YouTube. So I guess I can officially call myself a PokeTuber because I stream Pokemon stuff and I post podcasts to YouTube. So yeah, I guess I can call myself a PokeTuber now. Yay! I'm not just a Twitch streamer, I'm a PokeTuber. But yeah, I'm always open for chats, Kitty Cat. I'm always open for chit chat. So far it's been Temu Jesus slash Moist Critical and a VTuber. Huh, interesting. Well, hello, I am Dark Master Spence. I am a lover of all things dark type Pokemon, and I do all types of Pokemon content, shiny hunting and Nuzlocks, podcasts, traditional playthroughs, randomizers, you name it, I can do it. Or you name it, I want to do it. I love fan games too. The cat on my profile is actually my passed away cat who died last September, so I named my SS after him, Ginger. I have this, you see that little, you see this little stand right behind me with the fan? This is a memorial to my boys who died in 2024. I lost my boy Patches. I had him for 12 years. And then I lost Dominic. I had him for 15 and a half years from the second he was born. And their deaths their deaths destroyed me on a high mental capacity, to the point where I actually I willingly submitted myself to an inpatient care facility. So as you can see, I'm not there anymore, but I've been able to accept their deaths, accept their passings. I was even able to open up my heart to a new animal, if you'll ever come over here. Hey, Demon. Hey, Demon, come here. Come here, Demon. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this is Demon. My crazy little fur ball. Okay, back to the hunt. I'm about to hit the funny number. Or should I say the cursed number? Two Weedles, no shiny. Poo, poo, poopy, poopy. Whew. Cookie XP, what's up? Welcome in. How we doing today? All right, lunch is down my gullet. Bro, just finished the game already? Technically, I did. You don't see me with a level 56 or 57 Venusaur and Blastoise. I've technically already finished the games. I'm going after this specific target because we need it for the dex. That's why I'm shiny hunting. I'm trying to help fill out the Pokédex. I finished it and I'm in the last stage of Ruby. Oh, really? Cool. I finished the game and I decided to shiny hunt. That's kind of like my gist of this game. Just finishing the games and then I can focus on shiny hunting in them. I'm actually planning on doing a doing a double Deoxys hunt sometime in the next few weeks. So I'm going to be starting that soon. I wish all the luck. Hey, I appreciate it, Cookie. I appreciate it. Besides, I'm probably not going to continue this hunt onward past today. Like I said, I'm doing it specially for the event, so I may not do this. I'm probably not going to do this hunt later on, but I'll probably save it just in case I do want to come back to it. But I do plan on doing a Deoxys hunt here in a few weeks. I'd rather die than finishing the decks. Just the story. My brother finished the decks. So, my brother-in-law finished the decks, and all he got was the notification that he finished it, nothing else. And I was like, you wanted to complete the decks for this? I don't know why he did it, but he did. What I miss? Nothing. Are you Jigglypuff because I love you to double slap me right now? John, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Everyone's subbing with Prime today. What did I do to deserve the love? Yeah, thank you so much for the 42 months of love, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, bro. I'm playing a potato powder computer. Damn. That's ancient. Go follow Power Punch Plays, guys. He's my streaming brother. He's my friend. Also, hey, Lantern, what's up? Welcome in. FPS is 1 per 10 seconds. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that with that type of computer. Like my furball was talking about. Earlier. Yeah, I talked about my furballs. You see this? You see this fan display thing that's behind me? It's actually the ashes of my cats that passed away in 2024. I lost both of them within the span of 3 months. I lost Patches. He was about 14 years old, and I had him for 12 years. And I lost Dominic. He was my baby, the closest thing I'll ever have to a son. Literally for 50 and a half years since the second he was born. And their death sent me down a really bad mental path. So I was able to climb out of that hole, and I've gotten better since then. Also, I opened up my heart. to a new animal. A crazy cat known as Demon. And yes, that is his name. And he lives up to it too. Aren't you a crazy kitty? Huh? Aren't you a crazy kitty, Demon? Aren't you a crazy kitty? Hey, don't claw my face. You get your paw. You're getting your. I swear to God, if you get your. Do not try to attack me. Man, if you get. Man, he gets his claws stuck out. Like seriously, if he gets his claws stuck in my beard, we have problems. I'd rather throw Giovanni under the bus than seeing this cursed Weedle. Well, I'm going after the Weedle or the Kakuna because, like I said, we need Beedrill for the deck, so I'm attempting it today. But yeah, John, how's things going in your world, buddy? Also, there's a Swablu in the chat. My crap bro be like, nah bro, aren't built for this, are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, my buddy's not as affectionate as my previous boys, but he'll get there. He's only 2 years old, so he'll get there in years. Things are good, nothing exciting to share. How about you? Pretty much the same. Except for the fact that I've made some important life choices that won't come into effect until way later this year, so we'll see what happens then. Bro, catch Tarachi by trading? Yeah, I'm not... Is it in my national decks? I don't know. That's future you problems, I know, but the present me has to deal with them. My present me has to deal with the problems that I have in the present, but future me has to potentially deal with the aftermath. like I've just decided that I think my time has come at my current employer, and I'm probably going to be leaving for a different company. I don't know what company, but some other company after September, because I want to travel this year, and the only way I can travel is with my vacation time stacked up. So I plan on traveling to NAIC and Worlds, so hopefully I'll be able to go to both this year. So after August, or after September, I'll probably be looking for a new job. Me, when I try to avoid trainers, they be like, nah, bro, I'm not gonna stand here forever. I know, right? Some of the trainers you want to avoid in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but they're like, nope, they see you from all the way over there. That's just how it goes. Sorry. Team Rocket, like, can't they just throw this kid out of the building? And he's like a 15-year-old and old, or 21-year-old. Can't they just throw him out? Yeah, it's like, hey, you have to battle me, then I can throw you out of the building. It's like they have to make sure the kid is absolutely weak, and make sure the kid is absolutely weak and have a full party of KO Pokemon before they can throw him out of the building. Like freaking Giovanni got it right in like the Pokemon Origins anime where he freaking blasted Red and Charizard through the wall. He got that. They got that right, but no, they didn't throw him out of the building just yet. Speaking of that, I need to go back and watch that series. Oh, that was a good run. If Giovanni had his senses and could go back to your mom. Yeah, unfortunately, he should have crushed the kid when he was weak, but he didn't and he paid for it. Fun fact, in like the anime stories, what does that mean? Giovanni was meant to be and Ash's father, but Game Freak removed that in the last time. Yeah, everyone's either speculated or confirmed that Giovanni was supposed to be that, but yeah. It's all a lie. Yeah, like the people that believe that Master Mime is Ash's father, so it's like... Mime! Yeah, I believe we're the son of a Pokemon. Dare have it next time. Well, there is the theory that Ash died in the first episode of the anime, and everything that's been seen therefore was nothing but a dream and a coma, so... We never got that confirmation. Well, I find out the truth, Ash kids are the ones traveling. That's why it says Gen 2, Gen 3, the Indigo Ash is our original Ash. And we'll see. I hate how in the Gen 5 anime, they basically made him 10 years old again, but I digress. All the past 4 years of Pokemon were for nothing. At least I'm glad in frickin' the Horizons anime they actually frickin' do time skips, so it's like, yes, time is moving forward. I haven't watched Pokemon Horizons, but I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll binge watch it. Without the anime, I wouldn't have seen this masterpiece game. I agree. I agree. The anime is where I got my start in Pokemon. Yeah, I know. Same here. Like, I didn't know it was anime. I thought it was I thought it was just a cartoon, but nope, it's an anime. I have a girlfriend. You wouldn't believe the story how we ended up meeting. I've heard a lot of stories in my day, pal. So yeah, I don't think you can tell me a story that'll actually surprise me. Hey, Pikachu! Hey, Pikachu again! Look at there! It's that guy! Pikachu! We're both in juniors high school, and the one day dorms have fight, and we're opposite dorms, so we fight. But my man throws me straight into her, and since everyone's shipped us, that sounds something straight out of a rom-com, bro. Hey, Pikachu! I'm going to sleep. Good night, and all the best. By the way, I'm subscribed. Hey, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I need to figure out how to set up my alerts so it shows when people subscribe to my YouTube. So I need to start figuring that out so that way all the alerts can start playing. But hey, have a good sleep, Cookie. So I was doing earlier a somewhat Pokemon quiz-like game. Oh, really? How'd you do? I failed it so many times. Oh, God. Like, were you getting stuck, or...? Oh, yeah, we have a double on chat. If anyone's captured a double, I'll actually just one Poke Catch. Weedle Kakuna, Kakuna Matata, Weedle Makuna, Makuna Matata, Kakuna, Kakuna, Matata, Kakuna, Matata, Kakuna, Matata, Kakuna, Matata. It means no shinies for the rest of the day. Oh, the double escaped. Yeah, we're gonna be edging 1,000 encounters soon. Kakuna Matata, Kakuna Matata, Kakuna Matata, Kakuna Matata. Weedle Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie, Weedle Caterpie. Pikachu! 800 of various things. No shiny. Yet. I don't know why, but Metapod always looks depressed while Kakuna looks like it's pissed off. Is that supposed to be intentional, or is that just, you know, the way things are? Pikachu! I'll be right back. I need to go throw this stuff in the kitchen. Sweet. Well, this isn't on feet. Might as well use the bathroom. Guys, in a sec. Will I find a shiny today, or will I find a shiny never? So I only told one other person about this, but something weird happened this week. Something weird happened to me this week. So a few days ago, I was at work, and I don't know why I did, but for some reason I just started thinking about my mom. And for those that don't know, my mom passed away last August. And I usually don't think about her, but for some reason today, that day I was. And then like an hour later, I answered the phone at the shop. Some woman named Marjorie was on the line. And that's my mom's name. Pretty fucking spooky if you ask me. One person said it was like a sign of the universe, but for me, it's like it started to question any doubts I have about my beliefs. Ugh. Yeah, that was that caught me. That threw me for a loop. That definitely threw me for a loop. So you're gonna stream Champions? Most likely not. It's mainly for the competitive side. It's mainly there for the competitive side of players, but I'm not in that field, so I'm probably not gonna stream Champions. Lycar mean Lycar? Is that how you say your name? Hello there, welcome to the stream. Hello after centuries seeing this game. I know, right? I played this game all the time when I played this game all the time when I was a kid. Now I'm playing as an adult and I'm not actually playing the game per se. I'm shunning on these games. If you want to try a quiz, try Pokédol? Hope I said that right. Maybe I will try it at one point. Yeah, have fun, bye. Alright, bye-bye. See you later. Sweet Moses, my back. Okie dokie. Demon's having a nice little snooze on the couch while I'm over here busting my humps shiny hunting. Ooh, there's a Poochyena in the chat. If I almost capture a Poochyena, I express my Pokecatch. I'm in on this one. Also, there's an ad break popping up in the next 30 seconds. Yes, I caught the Poochyena. Alright, BRB mode.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, I'm back. Let's find this shiny. Me remember when I sent this OST. A good chunk of OSTs I have in my playlist are from you, buddy. All the Guilty Gear stuff. I believe the Hades stuff came from you, or did that come from someone who shall not be named? I don't know. Eight. Pikachu!
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we print every $900 leads us to 2 bugs. No dice. Caterpie, 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 Caterpie. Double Caterpie on my screen.
So what I think I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take this to 1,000 encounters, and then once we get there, I think I'm gonna call it a day and say that for Skirmish, the best I contributed was my shiny Magikarp, which I still cannot believe that I beat the con man and I got the Magikarp, and I don't know if Satan is still pissed off about it. Like literally, when I raided it to Oreo, like last time, raided to Oreo last Sunday, he literally screamed. he was like saying, "Oh, cool, Raiders." Then he saw that it was me, and he goes like, "Yo, Spence, I have a bone to pick with you." At the top of his lungs, just screamed he has a bone to pick with me. Just like, oh my god, it's so like, oh god, that was funny. Oh god. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snipe your target. I'm sorry. Oh god, it was funny. no one wanted to catch that poor little Cleffa. Oh no. Poor little Cleffa. Come on, let me run away from the Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. Kakuna Matata. Oh yay! I had a nice juicy fart for you guys. That pretty much describes this hunt to a T. A big fat fart. Clocks changed for me tonight. Yeah, Rio already filled me in on the clocks changing for you guys. And yeah, I mean, I've been hating daylight saving since it started back over here for us. Like, the sun doesn't set now till like almost 8 p.m. and I'm like, oh my god, why do I want darkness by that time? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Please come at it soon at time. Like, come on. Yeah, Pikachu! 20 encounters to go. Ten encounters to go. Come on, Shiny Weedle. Come on, Shiny Kakuna. Kakuna, Weedle, Weedle, Kakuna, Weedle, Kakuna, Weedle, Kakuna, Weedle, Kakuna. Imagine if I was only counting the Weedles. How much would that be? Hug my Flog. Hug my Flog. You guys remember my sister bought me this, so I have the greatest sister in the world. She loves her nerdy brother. I'm now almost at 90k. I hope next challenge it's not gonna be that easy of an Elite Four. You always keep mentioning about how easy the Elite Four was, buddy. But did you forget all the chaos that happened before the Elite Four? All right, last set of encounters for the day. No shiny. And no shiny. Weedles, you have betrayed me. Weedles, you have betrayed me. You have betrayed me. That's 2 unique mods, 2 baby mods. I mean, come on. It was chaos long before the Elite Four, bro. I deserved a break. I deserved a break. Come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end things on the YouTube side of things. So YouTube, thank you so much for tuning into the stream today. If you're tuning in and you have not already, please drop the subscribe. It's easy, it's free, and it helps my channel grow. And stay tuned for more podcasts that are going to be coming to your way coming next month. So hope you guys are excited for those podcasts as well. So in the meantime, YouTuber chatters, stay safe, stay strong. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, you nerd.